most incredible stories aren't found in movies, but happen in real life, right here among us. Today, I want to share a story about a loyal dog who showed extraordinary courage and saved her owner's life. This is a tale of devotion, instinct, and a love that can't be measured in words.
In a small town, nestled near a dense, sprawling forest, lived a man named Andrew.
He was a forester, a guardian of the woods, spending his days maintaining order in the vast nature reserve. His constant companion, his best friend, was a German shepherd named Astra. She was smart, attentive, and incredibly loyal. They were absolutely inseparable. Every single day began with long walks, checking the trails, and observing the quiet life of the forest. It was like Astra understood her owner without him ever needing to speak a word. One morning, Andrew set out for the far side of the reserve. He needed to check if the recent heavy rains had washed out any of the dangerous slopes.
Astra, as always, trotted right beside him.
But as they walked, the weather began to turn.
The wind picked up, whipping through the trees, and the sky above them grew dark and heavy.
Andrew, however, was determined to finish his work as quickly as possible. He approached a steep cliff and leaned over, carefully examining the cracks that had formed in the ground. And then, suddenly, the earth beneath him gave way.
Everything seemed to move in slow motion as he tumbled down the slope, hitting rocks and branches on his way.
He finally came to a stop at the bottom, gasping for breath as a sharp, shooting pain flared through his leg. He was alive, thank goodness, but he knew he couldn't get out on his own. His leg was broken. Astra was at his side in an instant. She licked his hand, whimpered softly, and circled around him.
Her intelligent eyes trying to figure out how she could possibly help. Andrew managed to whisper, "Astra! ... I need help."
Go get help! And in that moment, Astra understood everything. She knew what she had to do. Alone, in the darkening forest, with the rain starting to fall and the air growing cold, she took off like a shot, racing along the path, leaping over tangled routes and dodging low-hanging branches. Every so often, she would pause, her ears twitching as she got her bearings, listening intently before running forward again with renewed purpose. She had only one goal: to find people. After what felt like an eternity, Astra finally reached the forest cordon where Andrew's colleague Sergei was working. The moment Sergei saw the dog, he knew something was terribly wrong. Astra wasn't acting like her usual self at all.
She was agitated, tugging at his sleeve, barking insistently.
Then, taking a few steps toward the forest and looking back at him with desperate eyes, Sergei didn't hesitate. "Show me," he said, and immediately started running after her.
Astra led Sergei directly to the cliff.
He saw the disturbed earth and the tracks from Andrew's fall and carefully began to climb down. He found Andrew lying there, exhausted and in pain, but alive. Sergei administered first aid and quickly called for rescuers. And through it all, Astra stayed right by Andrew's side. She never left him for a second. The rescue team arrived about 40 minutes later. They carefully lifted Andrew onto a stretcher, and Astra walked beside him the entire way, as if she were a furry bodyguard protecting her charge. "She's coming with us," one of the rescuers said, looking at the devoted dog. "She's earned it more than anyone." Andrew spent several long weeks recovering in the hospital, and every single day, Astra was there to visit him. When he was finally well enough, they returned home together.
The story of the incredible rescue quickly spread throughout the region. But of course, Astra had no idea she had become a local hero. For her, it wasn't about heroism.
She simply loved her owner. This story is a powerful reminder that true loyalty, true devotion, doesn't ask for a reward. And sometimes, our animal friends are capable of acts of love and courage that are truly humbling. Thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed this amazing story, please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss out. We have many more incredible animal stories coming your way. See you next time!